Before you start watching this video, please make sure you're comfortable with multiplying, dividing using the exponents, and also how to deal with the negative exponents. First, let's have a look at multiplying by powers of 10. The first example is as simple as it gets: 241 times 10, and the result is 2410. The key thing I want to show you is when you multiply by a power of 10, we are moving the decimal point one place to the right. Here is another example: 241 times 10 squared, same as 241 times 100, and multiplying by a power of 2, 10 to the power of 2 means you're moving the decimal point 2 places to the right. So as a rule of thumb, we can say when you're multiplying by a certain power of 10, you're moving the decimal point that many number of places to the right. So here is one more example: 32.14 times 10 to the 5. This means we have to move the decimal point 5 places to the right. So let me start by moving 1 place to the right, 2 places. Now that we don't have any more significant digits, we have to keep adding zeros to move the decimal point. 3, 4 and 5 places, which gives us 3,214,000. Now let's look at division by powers of 10. Before we do that, please make sure you understand that any 1 over 10 to the n we can write as 10 to the minus n. That helps us write any division by a power of 10 as actually a multiplication. So again, 352 divided by 10 is 35.2. Now division by 10 moves the decimal to the left. If you divide by just 10, it moves the decimal to the left by 1 place. We also can write this division as a multiplication using our earlier remark. We can write 352 divided by 10 as 352 multiplied by 10 to the minus 1. Here's another example: 13.51 divided by 10 to the 4. Let's rewrite this as 13.51 multiplied by 10 to the minus 4. The factor division 10 to the 4, when you take it to the numerator, becomes 10 to the minus 4 from our previous rules of exponents. Now this tells me move the decimal point 4 places to the left since I'm dividing. So once it will be 1.351, twice 0.1351. Again, we've run out of significant digits. Now we have to keep adding zeros to move the decimal to the left. 3 places actually, and this is the 4th place. This gives us the result. Now as a rule of thumb, again, we can remember dividing by a power of 10, or equivalent, if you want to multiply by a negative power of 10, we move the decimal to the left by the appropriate number of places. So easy to remember: multiplying by powers of 10, we move the decimal to the right. Multiplying by powers negative powers of 10, we move the decimal to the left.